Mediocre Gamer here to rip another new asshole into another game. Today's review is Mega Man 2 for the Nintendo NES System of Entertainment. Now, I know what you're thinking, that I'm gonna sit here and start attacking Mega Man 2. But before you start sending me more hate mail, in addition to the hate mail that I normally get, just hear me out. There's something that must be addressed about this game, and that's the title. It says it's Mega Man 2, but I'm already confused. Is this supposed to be a sequel to another game? Or maybe someone just fucked up the numbering system in this enigma. This mystery is very confusing, but we must get to the bottom of it. Well, as it turns out, first there was the popular Mega Man video game. Then, after that, this Mega Man 2 game came out. Then a few years later, out of nowhere, comes Mega Man 4. How did this happen? Just what the hell happened to Mega Man 3? Are we just picking numbers at random? Or is Mega Man 2 supposed to be Mega Man 3? And if that's the case, why aren't we calling Mega Man 3 Mega Man 2? I did see this other Mega Man game that had Mega Man 3 written on it, but the game was just full of bees. You'd think Mega Man stumbled across a bee's nest or something. Where did all these bees come from? I just assumed this game was called Mega Man 0, Mega Man vs. the Bees. Well, anyway, here I am at the first screen, and I'm already pissed off. What is with all these boxes? Am I supposed to be playing Mega Man 2 or Hollywood Squares? And what the fuck? There's 8 bosses in this game? I can't even beat half that, and they want me to beat 8? There's not even 8 Koopa Kids in Super Mario Bros. 3. There's not even 8 dungeons in The Legends of Zelda. I don't know how this is not possible. And the robot bosses flip my shit because they look nothing like what they're supposed to be. Clash Man looks like he's a motorcycle driver, Bubble Man looks like he's a scuba diver, and Metal Man looks like he's a surgeon or a doctor wearing a head mirror. And can we stop for a minute and look at Mega Man? Look, he looks just like the blue Power Ranger. Now, if you suck as bad as me at this game, then expect to die often. It isn't enough that you have to walk from the left to the right. You have to watch out for metal corn on the cobs, Imperial walkers, slinkies, snorks, totem poles, God, even Puff the Magic Dragon. What a video game asshole. This game is so hard. Let's just see how long I could play it without dying. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000, 5. 5 seconds? I made it 5 seconds without dying? That's gotta be a new record. At this part in the game, there's these robots wearing propeller caps. This game is supposed to take place in the future, but propeller caps haven't been worn since the 1950s. Were the designers of this game even trying? So you beat a boss, and then you get a message like this. Get equipped with item 1. Famous words, but it's really misleading. I mean, they really don't give us a choice in the matter, because you can't choose not to get equipped. Speaking of item 1 and 2, the developers of this game must have been reading The Cat in the Hat when they made this game, because it's obviously a ripoff of Thing 1 and 2. I mean, look, they're both red and white. Speaking of ripoffs, look at this. Robot chickens. Gee, I wonder where they got that idea from. Man, I hate it when people rip off other people's ideas. Some of the parts in this Woodman level are damn near impossible. Look at this. Everything here is a dead zone. And here's another dead zone. And here's another dead zone. Now, just who the hell thought it would be a good idea to put a 1-up right here? It's impossible to get. Some game designers probably I mean, let's see. Whose idea was it to put this 1-up right here? It's impossible to make it out of here without dying. I mean, who decided to put this 1-up right here? Finally. You know, if I ever wanted to make an omelet out of my own turds, I'd probably use this game cartridge as a spatula, because it can really flip my shit. Anyway, now I'm in Dr. Wily's castle. Look at how these metal corn on the cobs just do not stop coming down at me. You'd better use a turbo controller at this part, or else your thumb is gonna get so sore that it's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. In the next level, the water in Dr. Wily's castle looks really disgusting. I'm guessing Dr. Wily took a diarrhea dump in there. One of the worst things in this game are the pitfalls, which are areas where there's platforms that look like you can walk over them, but instead you just fall through. It's impossible to tell where these spots are the first time walking through, so you just have to keep on throwing holy water all over to see where they are. Why should I have to do that? It's things like this that make me go from normal to plagiarizer in 2.5 seconds. Well, this is as far as I can get in this game because I never figured out how to beat this boss without running out of crash bombs. So I guess I'll have to end the review. I think I'll go pretend to put this game through my paper shredder now.